Okay, hello. How y'all doing today? I got OBS working, so now I have a face cam. We're back. Yeah, we're back with Coffee Talk. Yeah, freaking one of the games I can actually read and have fun with. What am I doing on my phone? You're probably not even asking. Well, I'm going on there to pull up the list recipes and all that crap. They're kind of stupid, not gonna lie. The reason why I say that is because, like, it's easy to figure out when you put the pieces together like a puzzle and all that. So I gotta actually look up where I left off. Okay, so there you go. Let's get started. Mr. Margarita, that's me. Let's launch it. Should change my channel name to that, Mr. Margarita. Is there eerie atmosphere out there tonight? Yeah, where did we leave off? We left off of Myrtle and Aqua having issues with trust. I don't know if I would say trusting each other. Yeah, it's Lula. She's kind of. Yeah, it automatically when that starts going off and all that crap. All right. Those up. Okay, let's see. So we got new team. Yeah, Myrtle and Aqua is kind of having a little bit of a problem because the contract she had is all weird and stupid, and Myrtle's having trust issues apparently, something like that. So here, I'm just for tonight. Feels like a night for old friendships and new. I'm not even gonna try to read that. Hello, who's here? I'm gonna turn on my thing with my. Is anyone there? That's a cat. Hello, you gave me a start. You are what? Right? You're going to transform any second now? Or maybe not. It's literally just a cat. Lula! How you doing? Hey, Mr. Margarita, and hey, new customer. It's not a customer, it's a cat. That literally is a cat. Hi, Miss Lula. I don't think this is the coffee drinking sort of cat. No, it would appear not. Do you have any new pet? Do you have a new pet cat then? I'm not quite sure. This is my first time seeing this little one. And move closer. Are you sniffing me, kitty? Do you want cuddles? No. All right. No cuddles. What are you doing here? Cats, indeed. I wonder if it's. I wonder if it lost. I wonder if it's lost, but it doesn't have a collar, so it might be a stray. It's cute though. Would make a nice mascot. As I think that's up. Ah! As I think that's up to it, not up to us. Cats. Right. Anyhow, it's been a little while. It has. Last night sleeping in the chair. Last time we saw each other, you was, well, over a week ago, wasn't it? What have you been up to? Honestly, honest work you as usual. I won't lie, I'm pretty beat. Did you just leave the office? Yes. But in my defense, I spent the last hour looking at wedding dresses on Twitter. Well, that sounds like fun, doesn't it? We gotta start the day with my favorite one. Right. There you go. It's not unfun. Well, that's a jeez. Moderately I'm not even gonna try response. How are your wedding preparations going? They're going awful. I just did that. I might need to drink before I answer that. You certainly look like you could use something warm. Why are you smoking? Something warm and cozy, yes. Milky and smoothing, just a bit warm of spice. I'm going to hit my pillow soon, so something that will help me sleep. And I can see you have snazzy new ingredients. Yeah, blue pea and huccubus now, indeed. That sounds interesting. I'll try huccubus done with milk and a warm spice, please. Putting the puzzles together. Pink spice. Serve that. Yo, what is this freaking cat doing? Aw, poor kitty. Did the machine wake you up? He done left the server. here goes the new mascot. Maybe it'll come back later. I bet it will. Cats always have reasons for their actions, even if they weren't often rather mysterious ones. That's true. Anyhow, how's your drink, Miss Lula? Oh, it smells lovely. It also has a lovely color. And it tastes lovely. I knew I could count on you, Mr. Margarita. You're always at a sight for sure taste buds or something. Glad you like it. I love it. Right, so the wedding preparations. You and Mr. But let's hope he doesn't show up in the game. You and Mr. Bailey's are getting married, of course. Oh, yes, absolutely. Well, she's going to be in the game. If you have Lula, you're going to have Bailey's. After everything we've been through, I'm not about to back down now. Bailey's is still very much my person. With very long years and all. I mean... Alright. So none of their pesky cold feet. That sounds like good news. No cold feet, no cold anything. I like the cold. In fact, my stress is running so high, it feels like I have a steam coming out of my horns. That doesn't sound like good news? Yeah. It's just such a big thing, you know? Feels like... Ugh. So, when I was trying to figure out I know this is like off topic, sorry for like not reading anything. But I was trying to figure out why the recording won't start. I hit like the numbers up there on the keyboard, and the problem was I couldn't do that because that would mess with my recording. So yeah, to start my recording, it's num7. Stop it. So yeah, it feels like that's all we talk about, but we're not going to make much progress. Num7. Gotta remember that it's that. Mention much progress. We're not further along there. We were weeks ago. Do you have different expectations for the day? I don't now. I don't know. Yep. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. I'm not sure I even know what my expectations are anymore. I look at these weddings on Twitter, and they do all these special over-the-top stuff. Do something small, my guy. I don't have any original ideas like that. What about Mr. Bailey's? He enjoys creative... I'm not even gonna try to read that, doesn't he? He does, but that's the issue. My parents are willing to pay for the part of the wedding, and I earn a good living, and I can cover most of it. Bay wants to contribute his share, but he can't really afford it. As you know, his parents aren't in the picture anymore. Oh yeah, he actually got rid of them. That's crazy. Do you still feel guilty about that? No, I don't. No, I don't think so. What do you mean you don't think so? If I learn anything, it's that you need to let the people you love make their own decisions. But I am concerned. That's what I told you in the last game. Both about Bay dropping his savings on this stuff, and about him trying to get what I want, rather than expressing his own wishes. Sounds like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, trying to make trying to make sure everyone's happy. Maybe. But I guess that's unavoidable, right? Hello, Nell. Yeah, Nell indeed. You changed a lot. Only changing one. It's drinking lovely coffee. I roll with it. Why is Astro Jack back? Nell. Is this the space person you told me about 2 weeks ago? The ones who come to the cafe? I thought it might be them, but I'm not sure now. They didn't seem to react to my greeting. Besides, last time we saw Nell, he had changed his name to Silver. What? He looked rather more human. Y'all see with this, right? Alright, whatever. I see, this is very mysterious also. Did you hear them come in? Sorry about that. Just people stomping up the stairs to understand the walk. I didn't, but then I rarely do. They're stealthy. Bartender, what does a girl have to do to get a drink around here? Excuse me? First of all, I'm clearing my notification. First of all, I am not a bartender. Second, you are not going to talk to me like that. Pour me a stiff one. Beg your pardon. This isn't quite the kind of place. It isn't? Our research indicates that this... You need to re-research that, because it's completely wrong. Our research indicates that this is the way one should order a drink. Like, it's kind of hard when you're using OBS because I'm a big hand talker. Just because you don't know when the recording stops. That's why with Game Bar you can see the little thing. And let me move my mouse in there. You can see the little recording up here. That's why it was hard for me to actually like do stuff when it was like up right up here. So yeah, that's why scary part of OBS. You don't know when you're recording for the stop. It sounds like your research was based on an orc westerns. Is there anything wrong with orc westerns? We rather enjoyed them. No, I guess not. They're just very different from reality. In what ways? Many ways. That, it would take a very long time to answer that. I guess the better question is, how are they similar? How are they similar? You did say it was the better question. That's fair enough. I suppose the honest answer is, the only way people feel their emotions is similar. How about their adaptation? I said it wrong. And have dreams. I'm a horrible reader, y'all. How they want things and sometimes get jealous of others. But also how they help each other out. And how they fall in love. It sounds like Earthlings have very busy feelings. I guess we do. Are your people very different in that respect? We are. Although we want things too. But it appears that Earthlings have at least... I'm not really 9.328% more emotions than we do. How do you I'm not even gonna read that. Diagnose between... I think I read that wrong. Diagnose between them all. If I read stuff wrong, my bad, y'all. Hey, to be honest, sometimes we don't. Reading others isn't easy. Nor is understanding ourselves for that matter. That adds some spice to life, I guess. It sounds to us like it would be helpful to have emotions displayed, especially in movies. Perhaps you could... What are you looking at? Perhaps you could write them at the top of the screen. Cinema from the 1920s would certainly agree with you. Was there a glitch there? We're supposed to be looking that way. She looked that way. But pardon me, you're not Nell, are you? Or Silver? Indeed, we are not. We are Amanda. Our name is Amanda. So there are several of you here on Earth? There are a great many of us everywhere. Okay. Our average density is... Nope. Per galaxy. I'm not even gonna read that. Nope. This is not the type of topic our greatest precinct conversation. No, you wanted to drink, didn't you? We do wish to absorb some liquid matter, yes. Similarly to the purple Earthling has been doing. The purple Earthling? This is certainly a description. Is it wrong? She's pink! Would it be more accurate to describe you as the appendages Earthling? Do you mean my horns and ears? Miss Amanda, focus. We usually avoid addressing customers by the numbers of their appendages. I think I read that wrong. Oh, we apologize, but we can't address the customers by name as we do not know it. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. That's my bad. I'm Lula. Lula. How many times are you gonna say it? Yes. It is very pleasing. It has a very pleasing sound. Oh, well, thank you. We wish to absorb some liquid matter as Lula has been doing. Of course. What do you have an idea to what and do you have an idea as to what kind of liquid matter that might be? Something bright colored and marbled. Want our first drink on Earth to be an experience we shall never forget. Oh, I could put a revolver to your skull and ask you to sign a contract. That wasn't tough, I'm bad. No pressure, Mr. Margarita. It's quite alright. We were born to raise to this kind of challenge. That's the spirit. Any other ideas, Miss Amanda? We want the taste to be very spicy. Alright. Want to know that some places serve weak drinks to bypass with female... I'm not even gonna try to read your words, man. Y'all speaking the most biggest words I've seen in my life. Our research has determined the behavior to be undescribable in 99.9999999% of the occurrences. Fortunately, this isn't the type of This isn't the kind of place either. Indeed. So you need something vivid and spicy. Yeah, I read that wrong. What if it was, let's say, blue and gingery? We do not know what gingery means. You are useless talking to. But blue and gingery sounds good to us. Shaboom. Blue lightning. What? No, I'm not even gonna question. Got 4 notifications. What do we have? Lula, she's... Amanda, you have a Twitter account. What the... The blue lightning coming right up. This is valid indeed. Now let's try it. This tastes interesting. We heard that we might struggle to experience taste, but we certainly feel the kick of this. I wonder what you look like without your suit. I know it's random to bring up, but your reputation was well deserved, Mr. Margarita. And what kind of reputation is that? Sounds like the word is getting around. Soon this place will be becoming a hip-star den. I should probably start looking for an alternative hunt. I think I read that wrong. I hope not. I wish you a lot, Miss Lula. Besides, isn't this the what a hipster? Isn't that what a hipster does? Go to places only before they become cool. Touchy. I guess you'll be stuck with me a little while longer then. I want to have it any other way. Now, Miss Amanda. What was that about my reputation? I think I read it wrong. My bad if I did. We heard about you from our sibling formerly known as Nell. I see. Sibling, huh? This isn't a future hipster den. This is an alien den. You should consider rebranding as a cafe close encounters. That sounds like a rather different type of place. So what brings you here, Amanda? Please define your question. What brings you here? Why are you here? Do you mean here on this planet? That too, but also why here in this cafe? We are on this planet. Oh, I bet on this planet, a research and reduce mission. Is this like a search and rescue? Perhaps. It is a mission to gather numbers for research, as well as to do research our siblings. We are in this cafe to wait for them. Oh, oh my bad, man. Well, sorry about that, yo. We made it an appointment as the custom here. They should arrive in 2 minutes 3 seconds, 12 milliseconds. I'll just guess them, I guess. Please pardon the roughness of our estimate. That's more than good enough. Hold on. That's a sick beat. You are very kind. Mr. Margarita has mentioned your sibling a few times. I think Silver, right? Indeed. We are part of the same hive mind. Hive mind? That sounds pretty amazing. But doesn't that make appointments less useful? That would have been true some time ago. But now known as Silver is becoming more human by the day. Their connection to the hive minds grow. I'm not even gonna read that last word. That must feel a little lonely. To lose connection to your family when you've been so close. Perhaps. She doesn't even care! What does it mean to be lonely? Ask Bailey's. It's, when you think about other people and they're not here. And that makes you sad. Makes you feel like you have a weight on your chest. Like things that usually feel good to you, lose things to feel good to you. Lose a lot of their appeal. Thank you for your explanation. We have a lot to think. We think we see. Now do not know. Perhaps it's a little lonely. We can't answer them with more than a 61 certainty. That must be Silver. Dear Lord, you were in the end of the first game. You are very familiar. You were Nell. I know you. You were a doctor. Now you're this. I like the hair color. I won't lie. Hey, hi everyone. Hi Amanda. Speaking of the the space person, here comes the my former regular. I apologize. I have been coming by often enough lately. Hey, you speak better than the other ones. Hi, I'm Lula. Nice to meet you, Lula. I'm Silver. Heard a lot about you. Have you? You probably pictured me in a bigger suit. I guess so, yeah. You're a bit like your sibling here. I understood, but I have been undergoing many changes lately. I let go of the suit. This form makes me feel truer. What? To who I am now. I changed my name for the same reason. Have you been? How long have you been waiting, Amanda? Excuse me. None. Not what? English, please. This is awkward. This is a bit awkward. This really is. Just a bit. Now, I look like an 80. I look like a fucking crack dealer. A mustache and shit. Amanda. Yes? You should know that. I've been missing you a lot. This sounds weird. What is Is it like being lonely? Yes, it is. Where did you learn what lonely is? We've been told that your name. We've been told it's the name of the feeling we have when we think about you. That's I just bring it in. Bring what? Oh, they're hugging him. Now with the controller. Yeah. I tried to platinum it, the first one. I gave up. With the controller, you can hit the thumbstick and you can turn the camera. I bet if you do that, they're just sitting there doing nothing. This one long hug. It's so cute. I can hear you, you know. Right. As we were saying, we appreciate your being only 3 milliseconds late. Hey, it's good to see you haven't changed. You have. And yet you haven't. Now that you are close, you are feeling the part of the hive again, and you are present. Your present is similar to what it always was. Makes me happy to hear that. You should order a drink as it's what? As is customary. I'm done here. About to cut the fucking video. Then we proceed with other discussions of the mission. The mission? Oh, didn't Mr. Margaret tell you about that? Yeah, your mission is to freaking breed. Mission is just to breed and have sex and to do it all over again to make some superhuman or whatever. Not really. Well, the reason I came here in the first place was to find love. You need to Yeah, thank you, Amanda, with the local species. That's another way to put it. I think you remember putting it in... Oh, sucks. Sneezed on my damn shirt. Now it's wet. Ah, gross. I think you remember you putting it in those terms yourself, Silver. I did, yes, but that was a long time ago. That was 2 years ago. 3 years ago. I'm going to tell you everything. But first, Amanda is right. I do like to order a drink. And it tastes them proper now, so I enjoy them a lot more. So how does this work? This is like, it's like a straw like on your finger that goes up to your mouth and all that. Happy to hear that. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think he explained that in the first game. I need to really clean my glasses because I feel a bit of a fog right there. I can still see fine. What would you like? I like something new and unique. I want to explore all these new but nothing too strong, please. I don't have the same tolerance as before. Also, I'm in the mood for something a bit sweet and I think I read that wrong. And maybe was a bit freshness to it. Something new, but not too strong. A bit sweet. I'm not even gonna try to read that. And refreshing. Maybe blue. I do love blue. Yeah, you're wearing it. Something sweet, formal, refreshing blue. Then please. I'm gonna go ahead and just read what it says. Blue milk, blue pea, and milk honey. Nope, no, don't listen to me. Milk. This. It's this. It's like whenever you point, like whenever you try to point with something, the sleeves get all weird. Holy Lord, flower bed, like a volcano. I'm not gonna give you an item. Wait, hold on. Dear Lord, I hate this so much. One blight. What? It said blight. It's not bright. This is. One bright flower bed for silver person. For the silver person. Okay. Wait, how many? Yo, I'm missing something. Ah, whatever. Just close it. This definitely looks unique. I can't wait to try it. Oh, yum. It's delicious. Drinking, though, my mouth makes such a difference. To be honest, I never expected to like it this much. But now, hold on, y'all. Sorry about this. Okay, still recording. Drinking, though, the glove does look uncomfortable. It's a very difficult experience. Not entirely unpleasant. No, it's also nice in its own way. What do you mean by that? But does it convert taste in the way as mouth does, and much more about the sensation, which different makes it intense. I know what? There you go. But I'm happy I get to drink Mr. Margarita's creations in the way they were intended. You have a phone? As for the mission, yes, the mission. It has ran into some difficulties. Difficulties of what nature? Well, the truth is, I'm still having trouble finding myself a date. What is a date? It's a step you need to take before coping. I think I read that. You meet someone, you talk, you get to know the person, then you do all the stuff. Now having a hive connection sounds exhausting. It can be challenging, to be honest, but in a way, it's wonderful. Without the hive connection, when you meet someone, it's always a surprise. Silver, you can try. There's always someone out there that's looking for you. They react in ways I don't expect, in ways I wouldn't. But every time I learn about something new. About Earthling species, that's too certainly. But most about myself. That's different. That's definitely what being with someone is about. Every time you're honest with a person you love, you get out of your comfort zone and become a better person yourself. That sounds complicated. We need to make further companions to understand. I think I read that wrong. It's different from, you're gonna hear me say that. It's different from what we're used to, but it's also pretty great. I mean, it sounds to me like you got to figure it out. Sure, your dates go well. Thank you. You are very kind. I would do the Brooklyn guy thing, but you know, having the I have to. You know, this is the face camera. I have to move off camera just for it to hand. You know what? And I can get tired moving the hand, so we're not gonna do that. You know what? I might. As if so myself, I think I have made some progress. If I don't get a date, I think we will go better than before. What was the problem then? Well, the thing is, Seattle is a very big city, even by our standards. Everyone is busy running around, and people aren't very trusting, not like in the romantic movies. Cause sometimes those are scripted. I'm sorry to be that guy, but they're scripted. You can't just ask someone on the streets to go on a date with you. No, you gotta go on freaking Tinder and swipe right. It sounds like you tried. Yes, I tried several times. I even stood on plazas for a few hours with a date me. Okay, play card around my neck. That is not an optional strategy. Yes, I realize that sense. People mostly seemed a little scared. I can see. I hear most people meet their parents at work. Is that something you could try? Maybe later. I don't know. But the movement, I'm afraid, my work doesn't attract the right sort. I don't know. You're. I know you'd find a job, Silver. Yes, I did a few months ago. I decided to open up a cafe. Oh, okay. Now, okay. I see the competition. Really? Does that mean Mr. Margarita has a competition? Not at all. I would never want that. I don't know if I'm about to seize or I'm about to have an aneurysm. It rather feels like a very small way to create a family tradition. Interesting. Just don't open it at night. Anyways, after I tried all of that, I was running out of ideas. So I decided to reinstall Lonely Hearts like I did when I would just arrive here. Online dating does sound like a reasonable situation. I thought so too. But the amount of dates I've gotten since the download is 0. Based on our surrounding, okay, we guess absolutely 0. That is accurate. Oh no. Do you know why? If I'm being honest, I think I have an idea, but it might sound strange coming from me. Online dating process feels a little. No, it feels a lot. No, it feels a lot alien. Sorry. Please expand your explanation. Do you mean it lacks earthly speed? Earthly species. Oh no, it has earthlings in all shapes and forms. It feels impossible to connect with them. I was much more successful at it when I was first tied months ago, but now it's a little like how my connection to the hive mind has been recently. I'm a part of it in the same extent. I think I read that wrong, my bad. It's like if I can't just reach out to it, I'll find an understanding. But then I do reach out, and I only find silence. Even a little sad. Look what you done. That's pretty sad. Sorry, I wasn't trying to make everyone gloomy now. No, don't worry about that. It's all. Don't worry about that at all. I was just wondering. I got some friends I could set you up with, but they all have partners. You're very kind, Lula. Oh, the perfume. I found some sort of way. I'll find some sort of way eventually. What is that smell? It's pretty important that I do. It's an intent issue for some people. We will help. If you can, I don't think anybody's gonna trust this. I don't know. I really appreciate your offer, Amanda, but even after spending years here, I still struggle with it all. When I first arrived, it was hard for me to even hold a conversation. Now I think I can read people a little better, but still, you are not looking for conversation yet, are you? You wish to connect to the hive mind, and you find it easier when you first arrived. And now, is that not what you said? Yes, that's true, but we're the hive mind. What is that smell? We just arrived here. We will help. It does sound reasonable. I suppose social media can be a bit like a hive mind sometimes. And there's no harm in trying, right? Well, then I guess that settles it. Settled. Yeah, I'm just checking my notifications. I don't have Twitter at all either. I don't have Twitter. Well, I mean, it's called X now, but I'm not calling it that. Then I guess that settles. I'll show you how the app works when we leave. We are prepared. We will gather intelligence and draw conclusions. With our high powers and your human knowledge, based on your previous experiences and your new skills, we estimate our odds of success at 100%. I like your confidence. Amanda always was a force of nature. We do not know what that means, but it sounds... Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna let this play out. But do good. Sorry, Mr. Margarita, Lula. See you soon, I hope. No time, let's go. Well, that was odd. Yes, that was rather sudden. Yeah, I hope they're going to be alright. Who's this? I don't know what Agent 47 is doing here, but he gotta go. Good evening. Evening, Mr. Agent. You two know each other? Agent here has been asking about our customers in the past, but I trust that tonight he has come for a late night coffee. Sadly, no, I am here on official business. Sounds serious. It is very serious, Miss Lula. Miss Lula, Mr. Margarita. You know why I'm here, don't you? Well, if it's not for coffee, honestly, I am at a loss. Is that how you want to play it? Yes. What about you, Miss Lula? How about want to make an educated guess? An educated guess? Well, I swear I filed my tax returns months ago. I did bays at the same time, so that can't be it. I have no clue. You two. Do you take me for a fool? Yes. we would never. Let me make myself clear then. Have there been alien sightings in this cafe recently? Oh, okay. Alien sightings? Sorry, but that sounds kind of far-fetched. Think again, both of you. Think carefully. If I were you, I wouldn't tell any lies. This is getting old. We didn't do anything wrong. We don't have to answer any of your questions. Actually, nothing. I know my rights. You have no jurisdiction to come here and act like a big shot. I never see anyone in this cafe who doesn't belong here. So I suggest you take your suspicion elsewhere. And leave this place and Mr. Margarita alone. Your investigation means nothing to us. I feel better getting I can feel myself getting angry, Mr. Agent. And trust me. Oh, the lights flicker. You don't want to see me angry. And the lights flicker again. Okay, really, yo? Hey, don't you dare put your hands on me. I didn't know such thing. Not yet, at least. You are an agent. You don't know any type of martial arts? Very well, then. I'll go for now. This isn't over. I stand by quietly while aliens invade Seattle. See yourself. You'll only be wasting your time. I'll be the judge of that. Have a good night, you two. Dude, that was kind of a clean move over. Hold on. Self-reflect? Hold on, let's add that. Dude, that song goes hard. It's a good one. Okay, num 7 is to stop. I'm just trying to memorize. That was something. Okay. Lula, that was impressive. While I might not be on the quieter side, I'm still a succubus. Glad you're my friend and not my enemy. See, truth be told, I don't like to antagonize people, but I guess sometimes it can't be helped. Yes. I wonder what this guy really was after. He's an alien immigration agent. He's been after Silver for a while now. Back when Silver was called Nell and he looked like Amanda. That doesn't make me like him even anymore. My question is like one thing. If he's why is he still after alright, whatever, I'm not even gonna say anything. I came very close to clipping him and his smug face, to be honest. And if I don't touch him in the end, despite what he thought. No, indeed, you didn't touch him. What do you mean? Seems like an important ID card. It's shame if someone were to lose it. Well, the agent had this on him, and now he doesn't anymore. He done lost it. Naughty Mr. Margaret, didn't think you would have it in you. This certainly is an interesting looking ID. I'm sure some creative could find a good use for it. Sentimentals exactly. Well, I usually have some time to consider what to do with it and who to pass it on to. Indeed. Anyway, this shut me more than I'd like to admit. I am so sorry. It's really not your fault. I'm going to go and spend some time with my fiance now. Save it. There you go. Which would be all for 30 seconds. But I start snoring on his shoulder. Heh, that sounds pretty good. Say hello to him for me. Will do. This agent looks like he's going to be trouble. Gib? But tomorrow's another day. Alright then. I think that's everything now. I hope y'all had a good day.